I don't know exactly what's going to come out. I don't know what's going to go up online, what's going to go on YouTube, what's going to go on TikTok, what is going to go on my Patreon. I do know this. The streets are talking. The streets are talking, and it's crazy because every time I tell myself I am not doing any more celebrity readings, y'all just pull me back in, and it's just, Nikki, are you okay? Shots were fired, and I know you think you fire back, but you really didn't, and you really didn't. And I know I'm gonna get hate. I know the Nicki fans are coming for me, whatever. But let's be real, guys. Like, if you're a Nicki fan, come on. Maggie came for her, and it wasn't like she came up with any lies. There's receipts. Anyway, I was talking to my girlfriends in the chat group, and I asked them any questions I'm about to do this reading. Any questions you think I should ask about this tarot reading? And one of them said, asked if Nicki Minaj should be institutionalized. I did not say that. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say is alleged. I am not going to ask that question. But for real, she really did seem to have something going on in her Instagram. For real. Let me read my disclaimer. Let me get it. Excuse me for my arm. The following video reading is for entertainment purposes only and should only be viewed as celebrity gossip and heresy. Everything said in my videos are all alleged. I have no eyewitness accounts or on-hand accounts of any words and or actions mentioned. Please take all information given with a proverbial grain of salt, and please use your own discernment. That being said, let's enjoy ourselves while watching this reading. Like I said, I did not say that she should be institutionalized. That was said in jokes. And I'm sharing that because that's what people are really saying online, that she had a meltdown. And for someone, me, I'm the someone who has their own mental issues, I can relate a little. However, Megan, listen, I have no love for peds. Every once in a while, I pick up somebody who's a ped watching my videos, and I tell them to quickly exit stage left when they show up in my readings. Like, I don't have any. My tolerance level for them is none. I have a high tolerance level for the many and numerous things that us as humans do, that, you know, where no one is fallible. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we regret, that things that we're proud of today, that 10 years from now we're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said or did that. But that's one thing that is very difficult for me to look at with grace, because the repercussions of that to a child's spirit and soul, not only in this lifetime but in many lifetimes afterwards, is irreproachable, irreplaceable, is damageable beyond repair. Oh, you can fix it. You can fix it up. Put some tape on it, glue, pat yourself on the back. You know, go to therapy, watch TikTok videos as motivation, get yourself back up and running so you can maintain a decent social life in this society. But you're never the same. And yes, there is those who do it, who are P's, who were it happened to them when they were kids. I understand the cycle of it all. Not understand, but you know, I know there is a cycle of it. But that being said, I can't just, I think that's one of the few things that I can't not judge. Like I always tell you guys, like, I don't judge. I hear all here, like, clairaudient hear a lot of things. I don't even say it online. Like when it shows up, I don't even mention it in the videos. Like I just keep my mouth to myself because it's not. First off, it's really none of my business. The majority of the stuff that I hear, I just tell you guys what you guys need to hear to help you and everything like that. But I don't judge. I don't share my clients' information or anything like that. But for the P's, that's for me. So what Megan said, Megan Law, and you know, and people reminding Nicki Minaj about her brother. I saw a TikTok video which they said that if I did a diss track for Nicki, I would say, I'm not gonna say it. I'm already going there, and I'm threading on thin ice already with the allegedly. But the thing is, the receipts are there. She married who she married. She know who she married. So she can't get upset when people say things. Well, she can't get upset. I'm not going to tell her emotions. But she can't. The surprise of it, like, why are you surprised? When people say something about who your husband is. Because your husband is your husband. You decided to marry that man. You know? That's your man. That's him. You're gonna stand by him? I'm gonna stick by him. Him, yes. I'm gonna stand beside him. Alright, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki Minaj? Yes? Yes. Kind of. This is mutual. What is this anyway? Page of Swords. Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, they want me to use 2 decks. That's why it's coming up funny. Put this back. And then I'll use... Okay, my new deck. 5 of Pentacles for Miss Nicki. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. She feel got. Megan came for her throat and she knows it, and she really don't have anything to say. Y'all talking about how she only have 1 bar, because that's all she got. All she could do is talk about Megan Foot and how tall she is. She really doesn't have anything else to say because she knows it's true. She's worried. She's really concerned about her reputation. She's very in a very childlike. I'm not calling her a child. But it's reminding me of this energy of like 9th grade, like a 9th grade bully, and how when you poke at a 9th grade bully in the way they attack, because they know what you said to them is true, and so they try to fight back harder. But because she's not in 9th grade anymore, and because the people, her fans, are adults now, they grew up. Nicki been around for a while. Her fans been around for a while now. They're older, and people are starting to say, "Wait a minute, this is not cool. This is not what we do at this age." You know, we're in our 30s, we're in our 40s. What are you doing, Nicki? Like, you know. So I think that's their start. Oh God, what is this going on here? It's a brand new deck, y'all. I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. They're starting to see the cracks. They're starting to see what Cardi's been talking about. Page of Swords, by the way, is the internet. Is the internet talking? Alright, let's see what's going on with Megan. We have the 3 of Swords. When I tell you she gives 0 fucks. Megan gives 0 fucks. Oh my God, Megan. Before I continue with her read, the level, Megan is the walking, I said what I said, and I meant what I meant. Like, she knew. Like, she said, look, I know when I say this, I'm going to get a reaction, and that's okay, because it's my truth. It's her truth. I'm not making anything up. I'm not making it up. Also, her album's blowing up. It would have done well before, but now, baby, baby. That being said, this album, like when I tell you she is so unbothered, because right now she is so focused on her album and her music and her career outside of Nicki. Because it's like, this is Nicki. Oh, that's my camera. Sorry, guys. This is Nicki. And then this is her album. Like, this is where her focus is. Her album, her career, her business. Someone on TikTok said Nicki has not slept, and they were joking, but they were right. Like, Nicki has not slept. Like, Nicki is really stressed about this. And meanwhile, Megan's cashing Z's, and if she's not sleeping, it's because she's working. If you can't read the cards, it's the Strength card, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The reason why the Strength card is in reverse is because she's working. Like, she needs to take a nap. Like a couple of melatonins. But she's in her strength. She's just, she just needs to rest a little bit. I mean, I could go further, but why? I could dig deeper into her husband, but why? I could, like, I'm not gonna even go there. Because why? She married who she married. Simple as that. I mean, I'm picking up her own family. Should I say it? There's some things that I'll be careful how I say it. There are things in her past that is being brought up, that is being triggered, that she's going through because of this, and the public, for entertainment purposes only. For entertainment purposes only. That is going beyond Megan. Megan might be the bad guy in her character, her storyline, right? Like, she's the main character, Megan is the villain. But there's more to the backstory of this. So, I'm not even gonna dig further. But all Megan did was trigger all that up. But the receipts, she didn't go deep. I think she said that she just listening to Cardi or something like that. But really, the streets been talking about this for how many years? Since she was dating the guy. We're not even talking about her brother. We haven't even talked about that. So it's like, Nicki, your fans love you, but at the same time, come on. Alright. Team Megan. And the reason why I say that is because, like, Megan been through it, and anybody who's been through it mentally, because people have put them through it mentally, you gotta root for them. And I root for Megan. Sorry, but I do. Anywho, and it is now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your hate mail at P.O. Box, not at my house. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.